everyone, I'm Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I'll be talking about Moon in Partner 3rd house, okay, in Synastry, and I continue with my Synastry series, okay. I hope I will finish it, okay, with every single aspect, so you can have the whole picture of all of your aspect, okay, for Synastry, and then I move on to other things because my channel aiming up to do to teach you how to do your chart by yourself, okay, and improve yourself through astrology positively, okay. So now let's jump right in. Moon in Partner 3rd house. What is Synastry? Synastry is the technique we put two charts of two individuals in love relationship on top of each other or side by side to see which planet from this person land on the other person's house, okay, and vice versa, to see how the relationship plan out. Obviously, I have to remind all of you guys, my followers, that Synastry is just only a first ever technique, okay, to chart the relationship. It's not determine the relationship, okay. Obviously, you have, if you are not expertise in dating, relationship, astrology, please bring your chart and your partner chart to consultation with professional dating and love relationship astrologer, okay. Intimacy astrologer. It's not regular astrologer, okay. Professional dating intimacy astrologer, because they have more expertise and guide you in relationship astrology. It needs a professional astrologer who also are dating counselor, so to say, or psychology dating counselor also, so to say, okay. They can combine it and suggest for both of you, okay. That's just it. Let's move on to the Synastry. What is the moon? The moon is also represent ruled by Cancer in the 4th house in the zodiacal wheel, and rule exalted in Taurus, okay. Original rule Taurus, rule the 2nd house, okay. The moon ruled represented your mother or the elderly figure in your life, or the people or group of people who nurture you when you're growing up, okay, the nurturers, so to say, okay, in your life. It represent the comfort food and comfort drink. It represent habitual daily habit schedule of yourself, okay. For example, you wake up what time, you used to do whatever in the house, okay. Where you gonna go to the supermarket to, okay, which supermarket you used to go to. It's all ruled by the moon side, okay. The moon also represent the wife or significant partner in the man's chart in Vedic astrology, okay. So just go with the gender you go with, okay. What you considering yourself gender, just go with that gender, okay. But I said with the male gender, okay, in Vedic astrology, they said the moon is represented their partner, okay, their significant other, spouse, wife, okay. And the moon also ruled the house, the home, the house, the space of living when you live in, okay. Now talk about the 3rd house, okay. What is the analysis of the 3rd house? The 3rd house is a house originally ruled by Gemini in zodiacal wheel, originally ruled, okay, and ruled by Mercury. The 3rd house rule best friend. The 3rd house rule younger sibling, or sibling in general, your sibling, okay. The 3rd house ruled the neighborhood, the neighbor when you go around with. The 3rd house ruled traveling, okay, short distance travel. For example, I live in New York and I travel to Washington, or I travel to Hawaii. It's called short distance travel, okay. It's not like travel out of state. I live in this United States. I'm not traveling out of state. It's the 9th house. 3rd house rule the short distance travel. For example, I travel from home to work, Okay, I live in Brooklyn, and maybe I work in the city and I travel to the city. Manhattan is still represented by the third house. Okay, the third house rule communication, like what I'm talking to you, the online communication. Like for example, I'm communication to you, teaching you astrology right now through YouTube, is still represented by third house. Okay, social medias, which mean the 11th house also rules social media, but I figured out it's more of like a wide range. Okay, for example, it's more of a gathering. Okay, social media is more of gathering. Okay, for example, third house room Zoom. Okay, you go on Zoom and you talk to multiple people, or I see something on live stream on YouTube. Even on YouTube they have live, sometimes some YouTuber do live stream. It's a room by the third house. Okay, the third house, the main focus of the third house is communication. It's not writing. Okay, I figured out writing is more of the fifth house. Okay, and publishing is the ninth house. Okay, so like I said, podcast, very important here. Microphone, room microphone, that a lot of YouTubers have it. I was about to buy the mini microphone, so cute. I don't know, my voice is loud, you know, so I don't need microphone, but microphone is ruled by the third house, and telephone. Okay, the cell phone we are using is ruled by the third house also. Okay, all the communication type, it's not much of a writing, but if you want to say writing, yes, it's still writing, but it's like a short story, a blog post. Okay, a blog post shorter than 4,000 words. 4,000 to 10,000 words is gonna be in the third house. Okay, so low form, but if you write a pack of textbook or novel or whatever, it's gonna be represented by the fifth and the sixth house. Okay, by Leo and Virgo. Okay, more of a Virgo sixth house. That you write a fifth house more of creativity, like the writer, and the sixth house is the editor. Okay, so it's a pack of fifth and sixth. Okay, but the ninth house, they say writing. I don't think so. Writing is the ninth is more publishing. Okay, you publish that book out. Okay, but the third house is not that. The third house is just only less than 10,000 words writing. Okay, more of a blog post, or in YouTube they have a session. I can't even write. Okay, I can't even write. The limit in some certain words. I can write about astrology aspect. I saw a lot of astrologer doing YouTube, and they write. Sometimes they remind aspect and stuff like that, and they promote their courses or their business and stuff. It's third house. Okay, third house also rule marketing, because through writing and talking, more of the communication, you marketing stuff like that. Okay, so mostly communication and siblings and the mind. The third house also rule the mind and rule the lower level of studying. Okay, so that's why it's ruled Gemini, because Gemini is like a little kid, right? It's very curious. I like Geminis. Okay, to be honest, I'm so sorry, I don't like Geminis because it's square with my sun. I'm Pisces sun in Mars, and Gemini is square with me. But the more I get into a lot of Geminis, people I met online and stuff like that, my journey online, as you guys, if you guys don't know, I don't have much social medias. Okay, I just started to really get deep into social media this 2022 half of a year until now. So I met a lot of Geminis online. They do podcasts, they do writing, and posting a lot of stuff all over social medias. Okay, mostly you ask them, they have Geminis in somewhere. Okay, they're very popular online. Geminis is very fun. Very cute, very fun. People more of a fun. They fun. Okay, to be around, because it's communication in lower form, and they like a child. It's not childish. It's childish sometimes. Okay, sorry, but the third house is really fun. Also fun and fast, quick communication. Okay, Geminis have rule the third house. Okay, Mercury. I'm saying very quick, fast communication, and traveling is very short term. Okay, it's like 24 hours travel to different state. kind of is the third town thing, Gemini's thing, okay? Because I make last year on 2022, I make a trip to different state in just 24 hours. I went on an airplane and I traveled since 5 a.m. in the morning, and I got back New York the next day, so 24 hours next morning, okay? And that's also called the third town Gemini archetype, okay, in astrology. So now we know what is third town, and you put the moon here, the nurturing planet, the comfort, the habitual daily habit, considering the woman in the man's, considering gender chart, okay, in Vedic astrology. And the moon is very beautiful, very shimmery. It's kind of Neptune, okay? It's shimmery, it's alluring, and I did a lot of research about the moon sign, okay? And I have seen Leo is a romance, but also Cancer is also very romance, okay? People, and very beautiful in the youthfulness in Cancer people. So we talk about the moon, right? So we talk about Cancer. Cancer have very youthful, whoever have Cancer in that chart, sun, moon, rising, okay? I'm not saying other in the planet, I'm just saying sun, moon, rising people, especially with women, they have very thick body, so to say, okay? But they have youthful face, and the skin is very smooth, okay, like a baby, okay? Because you look at the moon shine a light, very calm, very chill. Full moon, very beautiful. You look at the moon and you feel calm right away, because it's the level of comfort, okay? That's why the moon rule comfort, and you put on the best good quality here in the third town. It's neutral, okay? Mercury and moon is neutral with one another, okay? So the communication, first off, you guys have great communication with each other, okay? You have very fast, quick, and great communication, smooth communication with each other. You know, some people, most couple, they fight all the time, okay, because of little here and there, little bullshit, okay? But if you have the moon in partner, third town, conjunction with the cusp, I have to say, conjunction with the cusp, okay? I forgot to say the cusp, a place in the system, then you will feel that when you talk with them, when you communicate with them, when you text them, talk with them on the phone, okay, then it's bring out the quality of smooth, okay, smooth sailing, and it's calm your mind, because the third house is also the mind, okay? The fifth house in Vedic astrology also the mind, but the higher mind. The third house is lower mind, like, I'm sorry, not lower mind, but like the mind that you you know, small talk, okay? And Gemini, the third house is also bring out the quality of great communication, because Gemini is very good at doing podcast. The third house is a great quality with podcasting, which means I'm talking with you right now, communicate with you right now, and they good with doing a deal, contractual in a small business, okay? Third house is also start-up business, okay? So like I said, the communication is flowing nicely, and when you have a problem outside with others people, you go talk with your partner. If you have the moon in the third house, then your partner will help you to calm your mind so much, and you incline toward it. And 45% of the foundation of the relationship is communication, okay? Everyday communication. When you guys be with each other, traveling around, it's beautiful, okay? Spectacular, whatever side you have in your third town, your partner have your third town. Spectacular traveling, short distance. I'm not saying about long distance, it's short distance. When you travel around the country or you make a road trip, third house is also road trip, okay? So I suggest if you have your moon in your partner third house, you should make a road trip together, and I guarantee you guys have a spectacular trip together. Okay, it's calm your mind at the same time when you go on trip with your partner. If you have the moon in that third house, that vice versa. Okay, the relationship with you and your partner, siblings, and vice versa is calm, cool, collected. Okay, I know a lot of couples have not good relationship with either the parents of the partner or the sibling of the partner. Okay, a lot. Okay, but not here. You guys will have spectacular, outrageous, calm, cool, collected relation with your partner, siblings, best friend, group of friends, and also vice versa. You have the same experience with the sibling of, both party have a very cool, calm, collected, okay, relation with the sibling, friends of the partner. Okay, and it's rare to be honest. It's lucky to have this aspect. Okay, this aspect is not determined if you guys can be in marriage. Okay, it's not determined, but the third house dry, make it dry. Okay, to the fifth, so the dry is very harmonious. Make it dry to the seventh house, and the seventh house is the house of unionship. Okay, so if you have that aspect, then like I said, the foundation of relation is communication, right? If you have good communication with each other, it's already determined 45% the successful guarantee of the relation. That's why it's make it dry. A dry is mean harmonious, helping hand to the seventh house, which is the house of union of two people, you and your partner. Okay, and bring it to the marriage. Okay, so congratulate if you have this aspect. Please click like, share, subscribe to my channel so I have more motivation. I can make more good content for you guys in the future. Very important, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and comments please. So if you comments, I believe that the algorithm will pick it up in YouTube, and my channel will pump out there, so I have more motivation for myself to put more great content free for you guys. Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day night for your like. Okay, thank you. Bye.